You found it hard to date being a female comic?
You know, you get either, like, there's a few scenarios. You get the one that thinks you always want to crack a joke. You always want to be funny. They think they can out joke you. And the minute you hit them with a jab, because that's what you do, you can see their ego and their pride just disintegrate right in front of you. And you're like, yeah, we ain't going to make it. This is our last date. You know, because you came at me and I'm a professional. This is what I do. Or you get the ones who try to act like what you do is not that special.
Right.
So that you don't have this talent and this God-given gift. So they try to kind of like, that was all right, but I know so-and-so funnier than you. I'm like, okay, you know, that's fine. You know, then you get the one that all of a sudden realizes she know everybody. Now I can know everybody. Now they want to be the life of the party when you go into the club and you look and they mingling. I'm like, would you get your tail over here? You don't even know them people.
Do you know what? I went on a date with somebody. Oh, it was so bad,
Really?
Coca, because he was really, really good looking. He was a nice gentleman. But because he was a producer of sorts, there were some things where he produced comedy shows. And he was like, you know, people say I'm real funny. And I was like, here we go. Here we go.
Right.
And everything he did, he was trying to tell a joke, Coca. I mean, and I kept thinking to myself, does he know I'm a standout? Like, why are you doing this? It's not funny. And this is what I was doing. I was like,
right. You're trying to be sweet and girly. Because that's the thing too. They think that we're so non-feminine, but we're actually very feminine. The persona that I am on stage is very different than who I am off stage. You know? And they want you to either be that all the time, or they're like, well, why can't you go on stage and be that? I'm like, well, that's not Coca Brown. You're dating Farrah Brown. There's a difference.
Totally different. See, and I dated somebody, we dated for about a year. And we met at, I don't know if you remember, if you were here back then, it was a club called Carlos and Charlie's in LA, girl. And I was doing stand-up. I think it was, it might have been D.O. Hughley was there that night. It was like an open mic night. D.O. Hughley was there. Jamie was there. And I met this guy. He was very cute. And we dated for a year. It was a horrible year. Because then he kept saying, why are you so loud all the time? When you met me, I was loud. I was on stage killing. Then he was like, why you tell all your business on stage? That ain't nobody. I mean, he was, girl. It was
They don't get it. They don't get it.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Like, well, why do we have to, when you go in the room, it's like you the life of the party? Because when you met me,
because I've earned that spot. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I walk in the room, you know, sometimes the sea will part. Oh, snap, Coca Brown here. You going up? You going up? I earned that spot, okay? I earned them stripes. How about that?
Two funny mamas.